Thor 2 definitely looks much better than the first Thor. From what I've seen in the trailer,
Wait,
the special
Thor
effects
2.
look really
I was
cool. Like the cars floating and all this stuff is floating, like that looks cool. But like obviously,
okay,
I can
what
tell
bugs me is
CGI,
that in
but
Thor 2
no.
it's gonna be aliens invading again. I mean, what kind of gods have giant
Rocky
mountains,
ships, rocky ships, that fly off. Yeah.
flying and destroying land?
But like it looks like 300 with gods and lots of special effects like added in.
Obviously gonna be better than the first one because first one they have to develop the character and be like, this is what it is. So the second movie is gonna be like all nothing.
Yeah, so like the first movies of any superhero, the first half is like boring. Before they develop and they show how what superpowers they have. The color correction looks nice. The color looks really good.
Flares everywhere.
Oh, talking about flares, Star Trek. I really want to watch.
Actually, I want to see it. When I saw it, this was like flares everywhere, explosions everywhere. For most of it, there was like no Spock. It was only Carrick or Jim, whoever that guy is. I haven't seen Star Trek.
There's no Siler. No, I'm kidding.
There was Siler.
They were doing Siler.
Like 1 second of Siler. Slicer. So, I call him Slicer.
She calls him Slicer because he like slices people's heads.
From Heroes. If you haven't seen Heroes, watch it.
Yeah,
but then it started sucking.
Yeah,
so just watch like 3 seasons and then you can just like forget about it. Cause
where's my popcorn?
I'll throw it out.
1 second.
Yeah. Oh hey, you're back with nuts. Alright.
You can't. You threw out my popcorn.
We should play the blindfold challenge with napkins.
Oh my god.
Well, Avengers 2 coming out in like 2 years.
Oh yeah, 2015.
Yeah. I hope that they better like work out and like look nice and like not get.
No, right, it's gonna be just really fat people just.
Oh, that'd be so depressing.
Oh, I can't stretch my bow.
That'd be so depressing, Jeremy. I admit.
He's gonna be that. He's not just gonna be like, I'm just driving you guys to New York to save you from more aliens.
There is a really funny picture. Bruce, you know, the Batman guy throwing money at Tony, and because they're both rich and they're throwing money at each other.
And then there's Spider-Man.
And then there's Spider-Man picking up all of that money because he's poor. And he's a student and he has to pay for college. There was a trailer for the Wolverine, which is like another movie.
Oh my god, yes.
I love Wolverine. He's one of my favorite X-Men.
He's
Well, I kind of like Cyclops, but like
yeah.
being Cyclops is really uncomfortable because unless you're wearing glasses, you just shoot lasers everywhere.
Yeah, let me just fap. I just broke the computer.
Yeah, so it sucks to be Cyclops. Like, there's something wrong with you and it sucks to be you. It sucks to be me. It sucks to be me. Avenue Q. No. But Wolverine is like really cool. You get like this awesome metal claws, which I would assume kind of would hurt. Like, what if there's a guy who has like a sword and he's like trying to push your claws back? You know?
Yeah,
like,
I'm like,
that would suck.
But that'd be like
That'd
pushing
be
the bones back. Like,
that would be really painful.
hey, look, Hulk versus Wolverine.
Or, is that his? Oh shit. Ew, that sucks. In the trailer, he goes to some like monk place, and then they randomly start beating him up, and it's like this guy who's like, I'm gonna make you mortal, and I was like, who are you, and why do you decide who becomes mortal and who's not?
No, because Wolverine wants to be mortal because he's tired of like being like he's like 300
being
years
awesome.
old. He's like 300 years old or something. I don't know.
I think it would be awesome. One, if you have claws, you know, you don't need to use a fork. You know, you could just like eat a sandwich or a hot dog, or like if you need a back scratch, you just get your claws and just scratch your back. And
Rock,
besides,
paper, scissors.
And besides, if they're gonna shoot you, you're bulletproof, pretty much. So.
No, you're not bulletproof. Yeah, you can just take it out and you regenerate your back.
He has like this girl he makes out with, and I was like, okay. Because at some point I thought that the girl who was always hanging out with him, she would be like, experiment, whatever the number is, who's like the female version of Wolverine. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, they're making more Wolverines everywhere. Making Wolverine babies. Oh my god, dude, that would be such a pain to give birth to a Wolverine baby. Like, it doesn't like control, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you know when they, when they kick inside, but he's like, claws come out.
Okay, that's good. That's like Twilight, but worse. Apparently he can't like regenerate back. He can't heal himself, and I was like, no, you become normal. And then he like flies like Superman into some guy's face or whatever. Is there a Nightwing movie coming out? Because they should.
Oh my god, that would look really good.
I think that would look awesome.
Print a GIF